Hi everyone, Wesley Milford here, and this is my channel, Awareness Creates Change. And in this video, I will continue talking about relationships, breakups, and more importantly, the next chapter. And with that being said, there's always a gift in the awareness that comes from a breakup. In my experience, there's always that gift of awareness to create that change, a positive change in our lives, to bring that forward into the rest of our lives, to the next relationships, to be a better man or a woman, a father, and all the rest of it. So you might be asking yourself, I mean, if it's been days, weeks, or months, or even years since the breakup, where to go from here? And it might be very hard to see if it's been recent, like days or weeks. However, with time, it will become more clear as to where to go from here now, whether that be getting back with your ex or starting a new relationship with someone new. There's always a gift in that because it's a new beginning. Even if you get back with your ex, it's still a new relationship. And I wouldn't rush anything. In my experience, when I rush from relationship to relationship, or if I rush to get back with my ex or whatever it may be, it usually doesn't end well, because what I'm doing is I'm looking for that external happiness. And what we're doing, and it's always fleeting in my experience. It comes and it goes so fast, and then we're putting our power on our happiness really in someone else's hands. So when we just take our time, be patient, work on ourselves first, build that deep, intimate connection with ourselves, because really, how can we ever love or build a deep, intimate connection with someone else if we don't have that with ourselves? So we really need to build that with ourselves first, be patient, and in my experience, it doesn't really pay off to rush from relationship to relationship, because what that does is it's putting, or always looking for that external validation, and it doesn't really give me time and that space needed to build that deep, intimate relationship with myself and really truly love myself. Because when we do that, then we can really truly love someone else. We're not bringing any baggage or anything like that into the next relationship. And like I said, whether that be with your ex, if you want to get back together with your ex, that's always a possibility. It happens lots. Anything's possible. However, over time, you might realize that, hey, maybe that relationship wasn't for me. Maybe they ended it for a reason. And maybe I'm better off without them. Or maybe we are. I mean, it all depends. Kids are involved. That's a whole different story. However, next chapter, new beginnings. So it's always exciting for new beginnings. And if it's just happened, if it's recent, I heard a saying the other day that really stuck with me, and I hope it sticks with you guys too. When it first happens, when the separation first happens, a lot of us, including myself, all I seen was darkness. It was just so dark and dim, and I thought I'd been buried. However, when it's that dark, we haven't been buried. I wasn't buried. I was planted. And that's a saying I heard, and I love that because it's so true, because now we're planted. It's dark, yes, when we're planted. However, we're growing into the light, and we're going to grow into a new person, into a new man, a new woman, and then ultimately grow into a new relationship as well. So I love that saying. It stuck with me, and I hope it sticks with you guys too, because it makes a lot of sense. Because with darkness, sometimes it's very, very hard to navigate, and sometimes it can get very depressing, very lonely, very hopeless, all that stuff. I can totally relate to that, guys. It is hard. It is shitty, and there's no way around it. But once you truly surrender to the process and accept what is, and don't try and force conversations, don't try and force someone to love you, don't try and force anything, go with the flow, be patient, and that's where the magic happens. Because I've been guilty of that too, trying to force things, force conversations, trying to chase people or whatever, I will attract, and I promise you, you will attract the right people into your life at the exact right time when it's perfect for you and them. And there's no other way around it, because hindsight's always 2020. And in my experience, when I look back on my life, it's always happened at the divine, perfect timing when certain people have come into my life and left my life. It might be hard when they leave my life or leave your life. However, they might come back, they might not. However, everything happens for a reason. And to go one step further, everything happens for good reason, no matter what it is. There's always a gift in everything that happens for us. And that's another thing too, that we gotta rephrase that. If you just got dumped or a separation has happened, try not to think of it, oh, why is this happening to me? Just replace the word to for. This is happening for us to help us grow, to become a better person. And the next relationship, like I said, whether it be with your ex or a new partner, is going to be even better. I can almost guarantee that. And that's exciting because that's the next chapter, and that gives us the ability to be that best version of ourselves, a better person than we were in the past. And like I said, but the most important thing, always take that gift of awareness from the past, from the previous relationship, all that stuff that you know, if you're the one that got dumped, oh, I wish I coulda, shoulda, all this kind of stuff. Take that knowledge, take that stuff, take that awareness, and bring that into the next relationship. And that's only going to help you grow as an individual and help your relationship be stronger than ever before. And a lot of things that help me too is the do a lot of journaling, write down what my perfect relationship looks like, what my ideal woman or man looks like, and also meditation helps a lot too, to reflect on the past and just to meditate and just to be in that present moment in the space and meditate on whatever. Just guided meditations also help quite a bit to get that clarity as to what I really desire in life. And gym time, I always say that in my videos, guys, strong body, strong mind. So make sure you stay active, stay in the gym, and that also helps the mind in so many ways. Is add a lot of value in my life. And then our diet too. If we're drinking a lot of pop, and alcohol is bad too, that'll just bring us down. It'll bring our vibration down, and that might actually, it will prolong the pain after a breakup, because I've been there. It doesn't help it, that's for sure. It actually prolongs it. So all those things help me a lot, guys. I hope they help you as well. So from me to you, I wish you the best, and this is to our next chapter, the best chapter of our lives. And if you guys are going through something right now that's hard to handle and that you feel hopeless, please leave a comment in the comment section, and I will personally reach out and I'll personally be there to talk or whatever you may need, because like I said, I know how hopeless that can feel, and it really helped me to talk to strangers, complete strangers. It helped me a lot to really just vent, and that stranger could just hold space. And if I want their opinion or perspective, that's great too. I'll ask for that, but it's nice to have someone there just to hold space, to vent, to get that stuff off your chest. So hopefully that helped you guys. And if you got any value out of this, please hit that thumbs up, and to stay tuned for the next videos, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon. All right, guys, thanks.